A reckless decision that led to a deadly chain reaction. More charges filed today against the suspect, 19-year-old Jose Gutierrez. The suspect accused of causing a 12-car pileup that left 2 people dead and 4 others injured. Gutierrez now facing several felony charges. We're talking about open murder, 2 counts of that, attempted murder, and battery with the use of a deadly weapon. Good evening, and thank you so much for joining us tonight. I'm Latoya Silman. We continue to go in depth on his original charge of reckless driving. That offense is not often registered in police data collection here in Clark County. According to the latest from Metro, this may be the first death caused primarily by reckless driving in 2 years. Our Will Silverstein is now live at the crash site after speaking with drivers today about reckless driving and if those opinions are actually in line with what the law says. Will?
Well, Latoya, that's exactly right. We hear that term reckless driving thrown around a lot. You think you see somebody speeding, is that reckless driving? Somebody who's distracted, is that reckless driving? But for all the non-lawyers, we went to go speak with a lawyer who can give us that actual definition. And what he says is that there can be some big charges like the ones we're seeing here and some big consequences.
It's actually pretty reckless. People really just don't pay attention.
Local resident Irvin says drivers in Las Vegas are pretty reckless, and we hear that word reckless a lot, but what does it mean for a driver to participate in, quote, reckless driving? We asked Irvin. When you think about reckless, what constitutes reckless for you?
What constituted reckless is when people are going too fast.
Kathleen says reckless driving has to do with your ability to drive a car. Do you think people drive recklessly?
Not on a regular basis. Maybe when they're intoxicated. Yeah.
So when you think of recklessly, you think of intoxicated?
Yes.
Is it speed? Is it intoxication? Is it something else? What's considered reckless driving? We called an expert.
Reckless driving just takes those things up to a new level.
That's veteran traffic attorney Doug Bernetti, who says reckless driving is simply taking driving offenses like speeding up a notch. For example, not just speeding of 10 or 20 miles per hour over the limit, but rates twice as fast, if not more. Overly aggressive driving and multiple collisions can warrant a charge as well. Reckless driving can lead to multi-point hits to our Nevada driving record and an eventual loss of license.
You can get suspensions. You can get your license taken permanently if it's bad enough. It affects points. Points are more in a reckless driving situation.
A misdemeanor reckless driving offense may just be a misdemeanor and a fine, but if substantial bodily harm is caused, the charge is upgraded to a felony. Bernetti says you would not want to have the reckless driving offense on your record compared to a speeding ticket.
It's just important to understand that as a driver that there is a difference. I mean, if you get charged with reckless, you've done something that's going to now cause you to have a criminal history.
And when we think about substantial bodily harm, 2 dead, 4 injured, that fits that. These are felony offenses.
Yeah, it really is heartbreaking, Will. How big is the impact, though, for reckless driving when it comes to someone's driving record?
All right, so reckless driving, even without the felony offense, you're looking at 8 points on your demerit record. You can only have 12 of them before you have a suspended license. So a reckless driving event, you don't have to experience the totally tragic situation that we're seeing here. 8 of your 12 points from the reckless driving offense on its own. It is a big deal.
Yeah, it's not worth it, especially when you see loss of life and people being injured. Thank you so much.